up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we'll be reviewing Die Hard with a Vengeance. This one came out in 1995 and was directed by John McTiernan and stars Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Now, before we start with this, like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you know if for a video. And let's just start. So, John McTiernan, who of course directed the original Die Hard, returns for Die Hard with a Vengeance. So let's get started with talking about the good. So all the actors and actresses in this film are fantastic, especially Bruce Willis as John McClane, Samuel L. Jackson as Zeus, and Jeremy Irons as Simon Gruber. Fantastic characters. I really enjoyed the performances in this film. The opening sequence was great. It's basically just a building explosion, of course, caused by Simon Gruber. Great opening sequence and very tense. The cinematography, which of course was shots of cameras, lighting, I thought it was good. John McTiernan has his own unique style, kind of like the way he directed Die Hard. This one is sort of updated, obviously, but I think the cinematography overall was good. The first act of the film, I thought it was good. It sets up the new characters well. I cared about Zeus. Simon Gruber, awesome villain. The way they set him up, very well done. The action sequences are awesome. There are some awesome action sequences, including the train sequence, which is in the second act of the film, and the tunnel sequence that leads into a car chase with John McClane and Zeus near the end of the second act, and one sequence on a cargo ship in the third act of the film. Awesome action sequences. The reveal of Simon Gruber being the brother of Hans Gruber, it's one of the best, who's obviously one of the best action villains of all time, Hans Gruber. I thought the twist was well done. I really enjoyed Jeremy Irons in this film as Simon Gruber. He is fantastic, and just the reveal of him being the brother of one of the most iconic and best villains of all time, Hans Gruber, fantastic. The tension is great. I really like John McTiernan's directing choice and how he directs sequences that are very tense, because there are a lot of tense sequences in this film, especially in the second act of the film and the third act of the film, where Simon Gruber is just saying Simon says, and you don't know what's going to happen to who's going to die, what's going to happen to buildings might explode. Awesome sequences. It really keeps you on the edge of your seat. There's also many hilarious sequences in this film, mainly dealing with John McClane, of course played by Bruce Willis, and Zeus played by Samuel L. Jackson. They are very funny in this film. And John McTiernan knows how to place comedy within his films. The second act of the film, I thought it was mostly good. There are some sequences, which I'll get to later, but I thought overall it was good. The third act of the film I thought was very well done. It's very fun and very entertaining. It's basically there's a helicopter sequence in there. Awesome third act. There's also many twists and turns in the third act, especially with Simon Gruber's character and some things that happen with the characters. I thought the twists and the turns were set up very well. There's also a character entrance of Zeus, who's of course played by Samuel L. Jackson. His entrance, he's in the helicopter in the third act of the film. It was awesome. I love Samuel L. Jackson in this film. And his character entrance, his character is very good in this film. I really enjoyed his character's performance as Zeus. And his character entrance, when I'm excited for a character who enters like how Zeus enters, and sort of like how Thor enters in Avengers Infinity War, when I'm excited for a character that does something like that, you know that I really like that character. So his entrance was fantastic. The score by Michael Kamen, great score. I prefer the original Die Hard score more, but Michael Kamen did a great job with the score for this film. And the ending sequence, I thought it was great. I really liked the way John McTiernan concluded the film. That's all the good I have. Now to move on to the bad. So some sequences in this film are a bit slow. That's just a little tiny part of the film. But there are some sequences that I felt dragged just a bit. Die Hard had no sequences like that, but this one, there are just a few of them. That's about it. Die Hard with Vengeance is a fantastic Die Hard sequel. I highly recommend it, and now I'm going to give Die Hard with a Vengeance an A-. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and post notification bell so you know if I have a video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.